screen lecture. And before we get in today's very important lecture, if you have not hit my subscribe button, my channel is very, very close to hitting its first 1,400 subscriber milestone. And I really do want to thank all of my supporters, my members, my viewers, my subscribers. June of this year, my channel will be 3 years old, and it would not have been possible without all of my supporters. My channel got monetized January of 2023, and that was a tremendous feat. It took me 2.5 years to do that. And again, it would not have been possible without all of my supporters and viewers in making that possible. So with that being said, let's get down to business. The focus of this lecture is going to be for content creators. If you are a content YouTube creator, you have got to acknowledge your milestones. So that's the focus of this lecture. Content creators, please acknowledge your milestone. And I'm going to use myself as an example. My channel, excuse me, my YouTube channel, as of May 20th, 2023, my YouTube channel has hit its first 95,000 plus views. And that is a tremendous feat. It has hit its first 95,000 views. As of May 20th, 2023, my YouTube channel as a content creator hit its first 95,000 plus views. And that ain't nowhere in the world that could have happened without viewers, ongoing viewers viewing my content as a creator. And I want to thank you for that from the bottom of my heart. I can remember when I had 20 views on my channel. So that goes to say we have got to slow down and acknowledge those milestones. Marie Holiday, I'm going to acknowledge that milestone of 95,000 plus views on my YouTube channel. Because as a content creator, all content creators, we really do a lot behind the scene preparing our content before we get in front of the camera. So we have got to acknowledge those milestones. We have got to do that. And another milestone that I'm going to acknowledge in this lecture is as of May 16th, 2023, my channel has hit 750 uploads. As of May 16, 2023, my channel has hit 750 uploads. And it takes work to do that. And I'm going to tell you what has motivated Marie Holiday to continue to press forward is my supporters, my viewers, my subscribers, my members, feedback you give me, input that you give me, giving me ideas on future topics. We have got to acknowledge that, because as content creators, first of all, don't compare yourself to no other channel. I don't care if that channel has 1 million subscribers. I don't care if that channel has a million members. The way I look at it, each content creator has knowledge, skills, ability, talent, unique to you, given to you by God. And I don't care if you have 10 subscribers on your channel, big ain't always big and small ain't always small, as long as as a content creator that you are sharing information that is inspiring, motivational, thought-provoking, any kind of information that can be of value to the masses. That should be your driving force, as a content creator. That's Marie Holiday driving force as a content creator. Because I'm going to tell you something, ain't nothing in this world of true value if you don't put the blood, sweat, tears, and effort into it. Ain't nothing in this world of true value is gonna come quick. You're gonna have to build and cultivate and hone in on your skills as a content creator. And every step of the way, you got to acknowledge that milestone. Every new subscriber, every new member, every new upload as a content creator, and stay true to your brand. Everybody's brand may be different and unique to them, and that's fine. But Marie Holiday as a content creator, and I would prefer for my channel to have steady, progressive growth. But I don't care. I'm going to, as a content creator, stay true to the brand of my channel, the brand of Marie Holiday, which all of my content is deliberately intended to be inspiring, motivational, educational, thought-provoking, all the way around. Because if you notice something about the problem-focused world, if a person chooses for their channel to be problem-focused, drama-fied, negative energy, pessimistic, yeah, that'll get you 1 million views, but what is that doing to your brand as a person and your value as a content creator? And I'm here to tell you, I am not, as a content creator, gonna ever pull away from the core value of what I stand for. And I'm here to tell you, and to each his own. So as content creators, we gotta make sure we acknowledge every milestone. When your views hit a certain point, acknowledge that. When your subscribers hit a certain point, acknowledge that. When your watch hours hit a certain point, acknowledge that. And I'm here to tell you, because we tend to lose sight. We tend to lose sight of all of those milestones along the way. Before you can get to 3,000 subscribers, you first got to hit 1,000, 1,500, 2,000, 2,500, 2,999 got to come before 3,000. And I'm here to tell you, before you can get to 1,000 members, you got to first get to number 1 and number 20 and number 500. So, because it's progressive, and we need to recognize that as a content creator. And most important thought I want to convey is, even if you are monetized, don't lose sight. Don't lose sight of acknowledging those milestones, and don't let nobody pull you away from the concept and the brand and the mission, goals, and objective and agenda of your channel. And I'm here to tell you, because you got to be watchful of that. And if you remember that, you're gonna do fine. My lasting thought is, big ain't always big, and small ain't always small. Because the way I look at it, there's only one Marie Holiday in this big old wide world. So that means you can have 10 people present the same topic, the same title, but their deliverance is not going to be like Marie Holiday. And I'm here to tell you. So think of your channel as big as you want it to be, because remember this, it's only one you created by the Almighty God, and can't nobody replicate that. Your channel is as big as you want it to be, because it's only one you, and can't nobody replicate you. Don't forget that. Don't get caught up in analytics. Don't get caught up in numbers. As long as you know that you are staying true to the concept and the mission of your channel, God put you here for a reason as a content creator. Because your channel, remember this, your YouTube channel will outlive you. 100 years in the future, your grandkids, your great-great-great-great-grandkids will be able to watch you on these YouTube channels and say, my God, that was my grandmother, or that was my great-great-great-grandmother speaking the truth. And I'm here to tell you, we need to hear that, versus if your channel as a content creator is spitting out negativity, pessimistic, negative energy that's invoking people to hurt themselves, then your great grandkids in the future, they don't want to even acknowledge that you are part of their DNA, and I'm here to tell you. So don't lose sight as a content creator. Stop comparing yourself to numbers, because your channel, I don't care if you got 1 subscriber, your channel is already big. Your channel is unique to you, and can't nobody in the world replicate that. And I'm here to tell you, God, my spirit guided me to do this lecture. My spirit guided me to do this lecture, and I've done it. I'm at peace now, and please hear the message behind the message. And I'm here to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, we as content creators owe it to our bloodline, owe it to the world, to make sure that we are presenting content that is inspiring, thought-provoking, motivational, wellness, holistic, that for anybody who listens to your content on your channel, I don't care if they are 1 year old or 100 years old, they will be able to walk away feeling inspired and motivating. Wow, that person is motivated me based on what they said to improve their health, to improve how they eat, to improve their relationship, and etc. And that's what it should be about. And I'm here to tell you. You know, I had one of my recent subscribers who subscribed to my channel recently, and sent me a comment, or actually it was a question. It was a question that new subscriber and asked me, and the new subscriber asked, I noticed that you got, several videos but I noticed that your videos are high, but your views ain't really high. I guess the person was accustomed to seeing people with millions and millions of views. And my response to that new subscriber was, because as a content creator, many of my videos I deliberately do exclusively for members that's not in the public domain, and that's okay. Because I want to make sure as a content creator, I'm not chasing numbers. No, I want to make sure that I'm presenting content of value. And some people may listen to it and not want to subscribe, and that's okay. But I'm not going to let that stop me in terms of the true reason why I'm here as a content creator, to impart inspiring information to any listener. And I'm here to tell you. So, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you all have gotten something out of this powerful lecture. And also, be on the lookout. My published book, Awake Financial Freedom, is pretty soon. It's going to be available in audiobook. I put a recent upload on my YouTube channel. It's just a excrete, just an excrete of the voice edition. They still got a long ways to go, but the voice edition that I selected, the voice narrator, they gave me an option of 3 different people who auditioned to be the voice narrator for my book, and I selected that 3rd option, and I actually did an upload on that in regards to, so you can hear the voice narrator, reading certain passages from this book. It's still not in the completion phase yet. It's still in the publishing phase, but I'm real excited because pretty soon this book will be available in audiobook. And one of the reasons I chose that 3rd voice, that person tone just moved something in me spiritually, that her tone was in line with what I was listening for, that'll convey the testimony from this book. So I'm really excited when my publishing company get to the finished product, and that audio book will be available pretty soon worldwide. So check that out. I actually did a recent upload on that. Hear me now, that's not the finished product. They're still in the studio working on this audio book. So ladies and gentlemen, that's all I have. Simplify, Simple Fidelis. and I'm going to leave you in the care of your own conscience. Have a great day.